Hey, Mom.
Hey, Benjamin.
Hey, so today's the big day, right? February 12th, the book's coming out today.
The book's released.
So I was hoping, since the book's out today, we could maybe read another page today and then talk a little bit.
I would love it.
All right, let's do it.
Do you care what page we read? Can I pick?
Yeah, I think you had a good idea.
I really like this page.
Yeah.
So I'll read Edward and you read Helix, of course.
Okay.
Let's show them. I love the way your house has a cool ramp to your backyard, Edward said.
Thanks, Helix said. The ramp helps me roll down to the yard where there used to be stairs. Remember, my wheels cannot do stairs.
Does it hurt to be in the lift? Edward asked curiously.
No, it's fun.
What about your wheels? Do they hurt?
No, Helix said. Excuse me, they are super cool and let me play with you.
Awesome. Where are the video games? That's kind of just right?
Yeah, that's a fun scene.
Because I remember all your life when kids would ask you questions and you would just give them a short answer and then they'd be on to the next thing, right? They didn't need to know about your surgeries or 50 million things about cerebral palsy.
You don't need to give them the complete, textbook on cerebral palsy.
Do you remember, Benjamin, when the first time you answered questions? Because I know historically I try to jump in and answer the questions for you, but I've tried to let you have that power through the years, even though sometimes my mouth just starts.
Well, when I do it, I'm with little kids. I mostly just echo what you said, which is that I was born early, and so my legs just aren't as strong as yours.
And I always thought that was a good answer. I remember it being our answer when you were little, and we would go to school and talk about cerebral palsy and what it meant, and that was how we explained it.
Yeah.
Does it bother you when kids ask questions?
I think it depends on how it's phrased. Like some people, they just walk up and go, "What happened?" How would you feel if someone just walked up to you and went, "What happened?"
That's usually adults, though, right?
Adults, sometimes teenagers, which is weird, but
when little kids come up, they don't usually say that.
Yeah, they say like, why are your legs like that, or why are your hands like that?
Do you remember the little girl in the Mexican restaurant last year who could not eat because she kept turning around to look at you?
Yeah.
And her mom was mortified. She was so embarrassed.
But
right?
but I enjoyed.
You were so sweet. You were like, no, she can look and she can ask questions.
Yeah.
You even let her come touch your wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
As long as she doesn't touch the joystick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because nobody wants you moving their own legs, right?
That'd be it. I tell people I'm like, don't touch the joystick unless you like someone else moving your legs, because that's a terrifying experience.
Yeah, very terrifying. Terrifying. So, would you tell people to ask questions if they see somebody in a wheelchair? What is the best?
I think I've actually got it on my wristband here. I don't know if you can see it. It says, "Just say hi." This is an initiative by the Cerebral Palsy Foundation, and I really think it is the best way. Just say hi, just like you would anybody else.
So, anytime I meet a stranger, and I just tell them hello or ask how they're doing, that's how I should talk to someone in a wheelchair too.
Right.
Oh, that's a novel concept, right?
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, it is novel for a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I'm hoping,
I'm hoping the book can change a lot of that.
Me too. If they'll just understand that if they have to ask questions, I mean, some people are dying of curiosity. If your children want to ask questions, because moms always ask me what we should let their kids do, then let them ask. But make it clear that the things that Benjamin has in common with their children is way more important than the fact that he uses a wheelchair.
Right.
Fair?
Right. So do we want to tell them, give them a bit of an update on the book and tell them how they can order it, right?
Yeah. So today's the day. Helix Rolls Into a Sleepover is released. If you pre-ordered, it should be on its way to your house, and we are so grateful to you. Thanks so very much. If you didn't pre-order, we'd appreciate it if you do it today. Amazon is looking at their numbers. I don't understand the whole metrics of how they order and what they do, but they're looking at the numbers that come in today to see how many they order in their next batch. And we would like for that to be a ton.
Yeah.
Right? Not so that we can sell books,
but so that we can spread the message.
We want to spread the message that when you see a kiddo in a wheelchair, that's really, you're just seeing a kid. You're just seeing a potential new friend. And the easiest thing to do is to do like Edward and just go, make friends, play video games, have a sleepover. Right?
Right.
Amazon.com?
Yeah, right. Amazon.com. Helix Rolls Into a Sleepover. It's out today. Please order today specifically so that we can improve on the Amazon sales metric. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, y'all. Bye.